All right, YouTube. Hey, Josh here, Seneca Lumber Company. Check out this project right here, post-frame pole barn right here, 40 by 60, 12 feet tall. You can see the gentleman, he's getting this prepped up here. You can see he's actually got the 57s and actually the 411. And then you can see he actually poured 5 inches of concrete on this. But again, a 40 by 60, 14 feet tall. And then let's just take a walk around here. And I'll take you on the inside and I'll share with you what he did. You can see a gray sidewall panel right here. And then touched up with white outside corners. And again, a 12-inch overhang on this. All right, again, no wainscot, as you probably can see as I walk around here. He's got the gutter installed. But again, that's actually a 29 gauge panel. Again, that covers paint, chalk, and then also the fade on that. Again, 29 gauge metal panel, 40-year guarantee on that. Again, paint, chalk, and then also the fade. And you can see right there, we'll see it when I go inside here, but actually that's a 2x10 rim board, baseboard. But this gentleman, to kind of give you the setup, this is actually in Seneca County, Ohio. But to kind of give you an idea here, he actually used 7/16 OSB as I pan back just a little bit. And then we put the trusses, again, 40 feet in width here, but we put the trusses actually 2 foot on center. All right here, 412 pitch on this. All right, so let's go inside here and take a look at this. You can see how this is graded up. Actually, let me back up just a little bit. See how this is graded up pretty nice here is 411. Then he's gonna come back and pour a concrete approach on this. But actually what he did here, actually poured 5 inches of concrete right here. And let me show you. You probably can see that right there. Actually, that's 5 inches. Good solid flat work right there on this building. Again, 2,400 square feet there. You can see right here, came up there in that 2x10 rim board or baseboard. Again, he utilized 3-ply laminated column. Again, I haven't talked about this in a while, but it's actually Southern pine, glued, finger jointed, laminated together. And you can see treated at the bottom there. You can see the different pressure points, pressure point right there, and then also pressure point there, and then also a pressure point right there as well. Again, 2x6 wall girts, again, spaced 30 inches apart. You can see our diagonal bracing or rack bracing, however you want to call it. But as I mentioned there earlier, check that out there, 7/16 OSB on this. All right, and then you can see the trusses, 40-foot trusses. Those are spaced 2 foot apart. As you've been following these videos, it kind of depends, but normally we put our trusses 4 foot on center, but in this application, obviously 7/16 OSB, a little bit heavier. So you want to put your trusses, it's pretty evident there, but you want to put them a little bit tighter. So we put them 2 foot on center. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea there on this building. All right, and you can see we use a double top girt or double top beam header there. Actually, we use a yellow pine. Now, depending on where you're at in the United States or maybe overseas, but typically, we use a yellow pine, but you could use a Douglas fir or hem fir. But you got to use a harder species of lumber, not, you know, southern or spruce. All right, but you can see right there we use a yellow pine on that. All right, again, comments always welcome. So next one, keep it locked, keep it loaded right here, Seneca Lumber, and then SenecaLumber.com.